Diaphragmatic breathing. We got the knees bent 90 degrees, feet flat, arms relaxed at your sides. When you breathe in through your nose. Let your belly button expand, and then breathe out through your mouth. Good. You're gonna want to purse your lips a little more and create a little vacuum when you breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in a little fuller, deeper. Notice his chest rose as you breathe in. Try not to breathe through the top of the chest, top of the back and shoulders, only through the belly button. There we go, a little bit better. Chronically tight muscles in the upper body is gonna cause breathing dysfunction. Good. Try to breathe in a little bit slower and longer, Andrew. See, there we go. Good. Now relax your shoulders and upper back. Good. Just the belly button, push out. There we go. Now we're getting diaphragmatic activation. If you push on his belly button, go ahead and breathe in. Good. And you're gonna want to make that a little bit longer. Good. Longer on the exhale. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Breathe in longer and slower. Right there. Good. You got maybe another second or two to breathe in longer and deeper. There we go. So now we got good diaphragmatic contractions. Second warm-up is marching bridges. So you're gonna do a glute bridge with one leg, bring that knee up higher with the other one, and switch. Good. Try to get a little bit higher each time off that foot. You can push through just the heel with the toes up, or you could have your foot flat whenever you do the stance leg of the bridge. This is great for psoas, glute activation before your warm-up, making sure that everything's firing evenly. And the breathing through the diaphragm can actually help to activate the psoas as well. So it's good to couple these two together. Good. Next one is going to be practicing triple extension, triple flexion. Doing 10 on each side, kind of getting the hip flexors, calves, all the muscles in the force couple to get ready to start firing for sprints and stuff like that. Just athleticism in general. So at the temper side, we're going to do some A skips, kind of get everything warmed up mechanically for athletic training. Awesome. Get higher off that jump. I want you to spring off that bottom calf a little more. Go ahead and turn around. So the bottom calf that's doing the jumping, get higher. There you go. There you go. Think of the bottom leg is just as important as the top leg, because that's what's going to give you your toe off for explosion. Get the nervous system firing, get the heart rate up. This helps to get your mind in a state of readiness, along as physical readiness. Love SAQ drills. This one's 2 in, 2 out. He's got this one mastered. One more time there and back, son. My man Andrew's killing it. Former ACL ligament tear, so this is a great way to do high intensity, low impact. Really gets the heart rate up without having to run hard sprints or anything like that. Stay low. There you go. And it's as intense as you make it. All right, next one we got some resistance bands. Remember, 1 arm at a time. You're gonna do 5 per arm, 6 reps total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. Right side. No. Right side. Let's go. So this is going to be rep number 3. Let's go for 8 reps, Andrew. Okay. And that's going to be a total of, what is that, 40 reps total. So 20 per side. And then we're going to do 10 double pulls to finish off at the end. So that's going to be about 50 reps total, 25 per side. There you go. Get lower in your squat for me, Andrew. Hold that squat. There we go. So we're engaging the core, taxing the quads a little. It's like doing a wall sit. As you can see, he's got a good strong lower back. Good motor control. Hey, finish the 10. So after you're done with those 8 reps, or 40 I should say. Go straight into your 10 reps. Full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. Keep your hips low, a little lower. There you go. So now we're getting great elongation, engagement through the lats. All of that is one set. Pinch them to your sides. Let's get it. So we're doing 30 reps now. Do them a little quicker, just as smooth. So you're doing 2 reverse grips and then 1 forward grip. That's 1 rep. I believe this is his 3rd rep. Boom. And as you can see, this is going to pump a ton of blood into the triceps. Mild resistance, so you can get full range of motion. We're activating the short head more than the long head, or the long head more than short head, given the reverse grip. So this is going to be really beneficial. Okay, now as soon as you're done with that, grab both bands. We're going to intensify the resistance. Now we're going to do 10-second negative for 10 reps. Let's get it. No, forward grip. Just regular grip.
You want to explode it? And then...
Explode and then 10-second negative. Yep. So check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little slower, more controlled. 8, 9, 10. That's rep number 2. A little slower at the beginning of the rep. Go ahead and explode. See how now it's getting very serious, very hard. Slow. Scoot up a little bit, Andrew. Reduce the intensity. Boom. There you go. Remember, we're always exploding to a full elbow lockout position. Hey, what was that for? Yeah. So imagine doing 10 of those at the end for a burnout. Andrew, set up in a position. I want you to bring your foot more towards your midline. Challenge your stability a little more. So arms stay locked and straight. Go ahead and show me some chops. We're going low to high, full rotation. Notice his midline is perfectly straight, centered. Forcing him to be nice and stable. Should feel this in the obliques. Whole lot of stuff going on here. A lot of core stability. Really good. We're gonna do 10 chops on each side. Good. Once you're done with that side, Andrew, do the other one. Awesome. So we're gonna switch stances, switch sides. Cool. Go ahead and get a little bit straighter and taller. Bring your foot in a little bit closer to your midline. There we go. So remember to stay tall through the top of your head. And then we could even make this a little harder by making it more of an eccentric tempo. Give me like a 5-second negative. Go ahead, fast chop. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep breath, exhale. Boom. So now, working those stabilizers a lot more. And we could always increase the tension on the resistance band, and or just simply move further away, and that's gonna make it much harder. Go ahead and move out about 3 inches away from it. A little bit further, a little more. Let's see how hard this is. How's that feel? Much harder? Good. There we go. And we got low to high cable chops using simple resistance band, just tied to whatever. All right, next one, we got a finisher for core. So you could do straight leg raises with the pullovers. Try not to let your feet touch the ground. That's more advanced. Boom. We could also do just the knees. It's a little bit easier. If you have trouble doing the straight leg and your lower back starts to hurt because you don't have strength in your core to stabilize in the low back, well then probably modify with just the knees. Otherwise, you could also do pullovers straight up and over. You could also do down by your sides. A nice little, like you're swimming, mixing it between the knees and the straight legs. A little bit more advanced. Definitely a good finisher.